Guys, it's Kristen. I just wanted to do a quick flip through of the journal I made for my friend. As you can see, I've got some nice fibers on the outside here. This is to support the binding. This is the front cover. I'm going to try and keep this in frame. Hopefully I do a good job. I've got a pocket here on the inside cover right here, and then I've got some music pages and some dictionary paper and a little return library card thing I printed out, and then I have printed or stamped on here. I've stamped a little book and this little saying, which I thought was appropriate for my friend, and then I trimmed it with some ribbon. There's a lot of blank pages. On this side I have a little pocket, and then there's a little tag card in here. Isn't that cute? Can you see that? And I also did a bunch of stamping on the inside of the pages, which I know some of them are going to be hard to see, but there's a feather right there and another one on this side. I made on this side a little tuck, and then I stuck in here a little card that has that cute quote on it. Put one of these stickers I've had forever. It was perfect for this project. Again, a lot of journaling space. My friend actually just mentioned to me how there's another stamp, how she had just gone through her journals and was fun looking through her old journals, and I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll make her a new one. So on this side I made a pocket, and this is just decoration. I forgot to turn this into a pocket. It was going to be an additional small pocket. But all of this ephemera I found free ephemera through Pinterest. I made this little book here, and I put some tea stained paper in it, and I just tied it with some jute twine that I made a little knot for extra writing space, or if she can stick this, easily bring this with her. Her and her wife, they love wine, so I thought this was cute. It's a vintage wine list. And then on this side I've got little tabs that I had in a kit, which, I'm sorry, trying to make it so you can see. So you see the little tabs. So on each of the tabs I put this vintage notepad paper that I got from a thrift store. And I love this. This is paper clipped on here with just some ribbon decorating the paper clip. And then it's a little envelope, and you pull that out, and you could put like a picture, and then on the back you could do a little journaling. I just thought that was really cute, little envelope and little note card. And then put that back in afterwards. This is my favorite stamp in the book. I love this leaf stamp, and I just think it came out so crisp and clean. I love it. I'm definitely going to use it in future journals. Again, a bunch more journaling space. This was a very light, which I don't know if you could see it on camera, but very light colored stamping I did there. And here is another page. I did some scrapbook paper. I just thought it would be nice to have a few. I didn't do a lot because the book is pretty thick already, but just a few little decorative pages with some scrapbook paper. She can put some pictures or whatever in here. And then here's another tab, and again I did the notebook or the notepad paper, and each one is a little different. This one folds out this way, and then I've got a little ephemera piece glued behind it. I just thought that was so cute. I liked it. And then trimmed with ribbon. There's another stamped image. This is also one of my favorite pages here. This was a map that I had sent away for a bunch of national park and different places to travel, and they sent me a map, and so I vintaged it with some of the vintage distress ink, which I have right here, and then I actually sprayed it with water, and then I blew it dry, so it's got that nice crinkly old texture feel. Some old book paper with a little ticket, and I stamped the butterfly on that. I really love how this page came out. And then there's the butterfly image again. I also tied the fibers that are on the outside. This is to help, like I said earlier, support the spine, so that's in here as well. And then I love this here. I made this little tuck. This is tea dyed or coffee stained. I'm not really sure which one because I've done both. Paper. And then I did this ribbon trim. I love this lace trim. And then this was another piece of ephemera that I had printed out. I thought it was cute in there. And I made this is my friend's name. I made this little tag and put her name. Well, I didn't make the tag. This was in a kit I had. And then I just clipped it on, and she could use it as a little bookmark page or, whatever, move it around where she wants it. And then I put a little sticker tag here, which I did put some thread through because I just thought that was cute, and put a little number on it. Again, most of this is just journaling pages with stamping. And then this is the third tab, and I glued this scrapbook paper with some dictionary on it. I liked this picture, so that's why I put that one on there. And then this flips up, and I've already pre-folded everything, so it folds nicely. And this was another image I found on the internet that I printed out, and I also did the vintage photo distress ink on that as well with the little tab. Again, this is pretty much when I did tea dye all of these pages, and when I was peeling the papers apart, some of them tore a little bit, but I think it adds character. It is a vintage notebook. Apparently I got some glue on this page. Just get that off a little bit. And so then on this side, I made 2 pockets. So this is a pocket here with a little journaling card. And I had gotten this burlap ribbon that had the wire on it. And I cut the wire part off of it, and then I just frayed the edges. And I also did the vintage photo on it to try and make it look a little bit more dingy. And I love this butterfly image. And then inside the pocket is just some ephemera and a music sheet. I thought maybe if she wanted to decorate more than what I did, that she couldn't have the option to do that if she wanted to. So the music paper is from a hymnal I got, an old hymnal I got at the thrift store. And then again, most of this there's that beautiful leaf image again. Most of that's just journaling paper and some stamping. And then the tag is on this side, but because I had the stamping on here, I didn't want to put the note paper on this side. So I actually put the note paper and glued this down all the way. And I found these funky, which you can't see, these funky letters. I just thought they were fun. So I cut them out. I just cut along a strip of the letters and put that in there, which of course I vintaged up with the vintage photo distress ink. I hope this is going to be okay. And then again, the stamping. And then I made a tuck here, which I trimmed with that beautiful lace. And then I put a railroad pass. I just thought, my friend loves this kind of stuff, so I thought that was cute. And, oops. I did a little pocket here, and then I made a little tag with just some ephemera on it, and a little tag to hide that hole. This was actually cut off of a Dollar Tree garden stone. It was a hanging one, and I saved it. I knew it would come in handy for something. And then some more stamping, and more stamping. I love the way that came out. The next time I think I'm just going to use the black ink. I think that came out a lot nicer. And then here's another tuck spot. And I used another one of those stickers I've had for forever. And this I made a while ago. And I really love that. And it's vintagey. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to put it in here. Just a little decoration that I tuck in there. I'm sorry if you hear the dogs in the background. They bark at the leaves blowing. So on this side, I love this side. I love the way this came out. Okay, you can see that. So I have these stickers, again, that I've had for forever. I've never used them in anything. And so I glued it down, and I kind of just didn't put anything. I have, this is wax paper and pressed flowers. So it kind of covers the back of this so it's not sticky on that side. And then this tag I made, it says friends, family, and fun, which is perfect because I'm making this for my friend who's also like my sister. And then another pocket here that I did with this pretty ribbon that I got from Pactans. And again, this is just a bunch more journaling space in here. And then on this side, this was another just scrap page, and I put dictionary paper underneath with this beautiful scrap paper. I used all the same book. The book is, I don't even know if you can get it anymore. I think I got it from Ollie's, but I'll show you the book. It's got a bunch of stuff in it right now. Of course, I got a phone call. But anyway, this is the scrap paper that I got. And, okay, yes, this is recording. I thought it wasn't recording for a second. And it's called Scrap Pad to Go, and it's just 12 by 12. There's a bunch of, it's double-sided, and there's really pretty paper in here. And this is all the paper I used. The scrap paper was pretty much from this book. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm back. So anyway, this was just another decorative paper page that I did. She could glue photos on or little memorabilia stuff. I really like how that came out. And again, more stamping. And we've come to the end of the book. And the end of the book has a big pocket. And what I put in here was additional dictionary paper, a whole page. And then this, if you might remember, this bookmark I made a while back, which is perfect for this project. I was going to keep this for myself, but it just works so well with this project. So anyway, that's the flip through of my first junk journal, vintage junk journal made from a composition book. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.